I'm going to make a dollhouse out of wood, and here I have, that's gonna be the bottom of the house. It's half an inch of MDF, I think, if I'm not mistaken. That's what it's called. And here I have 2 pieces of hardwood flooring that this is gonna be the width of the rooms. And here I measured the door already. The window is gonna be the front of the house, and it's just a really thin piece of wood and with a white coat. And here I have more windows, and the sides of the house. Never attempt to use any kind of tools like this. Ask an adult to do it for you, please, because it's very dangerous. So first I'm gonna start with making a hole with a drill. I'm gonna take the jigsaw and cut on the line where I marked. Now I'll be using the nailer, and again, please be careful. Do not try to do it by yourself. Ask an adult if you want something like this done. So this is how it looks so far. I put the front on already and cut out everything, like the door, the window, more windows over here, and I put a few staples in here because it was like a thin piece. So here I have a Plexi Glass sheet, and I'm gonna measure and cut for the windows. So after cutting this little hardwood floor piece off, we are just gonna put the windows over here just to make sure everything fits. I'm gonna use wood glue. I put some wood glue in here, and we're gonna glue the windows together. I have pieces of wood, 1.5 by 4.5. I'm gonna be making stairs, and I'm gonna glue them on with wood glue. Now I'm gonna measure the opening for the stairs here. So I taped everything inside on the floor with painter's tape, and I'm gonna be painting the whole inside here. So this side here and this side here, I painted mint And the ceiling is white. Same with this one, is all white. And I'm gonna cut it with pliers. We're gonna take it and glue it on with hot glue. I'm gonna be using this for all the corners that need to be done, like if you see small gaps or anything, I'll be covering it with this here. And I'm gonna do the same as I did with the windows. I'm gonna do the same to the door here. Just measure, cut, and glue it on. So this here is for the bottom of the door here. And this is the same thing, but it just has like a regular corner, just a corner. It doesn't have like a gap like here. Here on top I have real siding. I'm gonna start by measuring. I have stainless steel pliers, but it works good for plastic. I cut it down this way, and I'm gonna take that little bump here that goes out a bit. I'm gonna cut this down. So now this is how it looks like after I cut it down. Not straight, but it should work. And because of those gaps in between here, you can actually fit it in. I'm still using the same piece that I cut, and I'm gonna cut it off right here, and the same width of like the other one. I'm gonna take some hot glue and just put a little bit on the top here. I'm gonna use one of these that I used over here. I'm gonna glue it on right here. So because of the frame here that I did, I had to cut down the Plexi Glass a little bit. Now I'm gonna take off the protection coat here. And I'm gonna do another frame on the outside. And these corners have like a sticky part on here that you can take off. And same on this side here. But I don't need this side, so I'll just use one sticky side. For the side of the windows, I'm gonna use the other outside corner that looks like this, and I'm gonna cut off the back so I can put it flat against the wall here. And after cutting off the back here, I made some cuts into here, and same on the other side, because it makes it easier for me after to put the siding in. It will slide right in here. So I'm gonna glue this on now. And I'm gonna do the same on the other side. And this is how it looks after I put all the 4 sides on the outside, and it actually holds it pretty good because I have another frame on the inside. Here I have the door that I measured and cut out the center here, so it should fit right in here. And I have small hinges, drill, and some screws, and I'm gonna start by screwing them on here. And now I'm gonna screw in from this side. So now that all of the screws are in, you can actually open the door and close it. And for the stairs, I just painted it with a acrylic tan color. Close up the gaps here with some outside corners. And the outside corners also for the corners of the house. And this is the main level of the house so far.